To learn about adverbs. Adverbs. Basically, most adverbs tell you how, where, or when some things is done. In other words, they describe the manner, place, or time are formed from adjectives. Some are below. Adjectives. Let's start. Kind, kindly. Happy, happily. Wonderful, wonderfully. Loud, loudly. Sad, sadly. Beautiful, beautifully. Sweet.
And with ly. You make these adverbs by adding ly to the adjectives. Here's a hint, or you call a note. Some words that end with ly are not adverbs. Some adjectives end with ly too. For an example, Sam was feeling very lonely. 2. She was wearing a lovely dress. 3. It was a very manner. It describes in which manner an action is done. Place. It describes where an action is done. A time. It describes when an action is done. Frequency. It shows how many times an action is done. A purpose, or you call reason, describes a purpose or a reason. Let's see. Quantity degree. It shows how much or what in a degree, or to what accents. Affirmation navigation, which it says yes. It is yes. It's yes if it's yes, and it says some adverbs and adverb phrases answer the question where. They're actually called adverbs of a place. Examples: the boys are playing upstairs. The dog is in the garden. We're going to New York City on our school trip. It's very sunny but cool. Let's start. Adverbs of manner. Number 4. They watched carefully. 6. The flower was beautifully made up. 8. She sings faithfully. 10. The team played wonderfully. I've lived here for about 2 years. 6. English and gentlemen are closely related. 8. The mark still in the bed. Is the mark still in the bed? Is his children go everywhere with him?
In the parts of a speech, adverb plays an important role. Let's see, what is the role?
Some adverbs and adverb phrases describe the people to do things. Examples: the girl answered all the questions correctly. He was driving carelessly. The plane landed safely. Roman plays the guitar skillfully. Adverbs and adverb phrases answer the question how it's often an action is done. They're called adverbs of frequency. Examples: the children always go to school on the bus. I'll never make that mistake again. I clean my bedroom every day. My dad polishes suit twice a time. Some adverbs and adverb phrases answer the question when. They're called adverbs of time. Examples: the train had already left. We moved into our new house last week. Our favorite TV program starts at 6 o'clock. I'm going to my new school tomorrow. Shall now begin to work. He called here for a few minutes ago. I have spoken to him yesterday. He come here daily. The adverb which tells you the reason is called an adverb of reason. He is hence unable to refute the charge. Degree. It shows how much or in what degree or what is accent. He was too careless. The sea is very stormy. I am rather busy. I am fully prepared. These mangoes are almost ripe. And negation. Examples: I don't know. 2. Surely you're mistaken. 3. He's of different kinds. Taurus walks slowly It is a manner. We will have our set of example on April 1st. Quick time. The accident happened near the highway place. At least twice a week, I used to go at the temple frequently. 6. We go on the prince for enjoyment. A purpose. The sea is very stormy. Its degree and currently. Surely you are mistaken. It's an alternative. She sings sweetly. He speaks quite clearly. She shouts loudly. He smiled cheerfully. The traffic was moving slowly. She writes neatly. We waited patiently to see the doctor. Exercise. Let's start. Question number 1. His face was dirty and he was dressed in old clothes. The answer is in old clothes, and the adverb is manner. Have you ever been in a plane? Frequency. He is so ill that he missed school for a week. This duration. I did some homework last night and I finished it this morning. It's a time. We went outside to play place. It's a place. Dad takes the dog for a walk every day. That's a frequency. 7. Sally left her pencil case on the bus. It's a place. I speak clearly so everyone can hear you. Speak clearly so everyone can hear you. That's a manner. It was a fine day and the children played in the garden all day. That is duration. Then go do your homework. I've been already done it. That is the time. Outside this morning, ever for a week on the bus, and clearly every day.